There is thousands of mods in Minecraft, but I'm personally going to go over my top 5 that I can't go without in any mod pack. So beginning we have Tectonic. Tectonic is a terrain generation mod. You know how as a kid you always thought Minecraft had huge mountains, but when you look back on it, it was just a mound of like 10 blocks high? Well, Tectonic genuinely spreads out the terrain and makes it way taller. It adds like the adventure aspect that you were always looking for, and I think a lot of people thrive to get this in their worlds. What I also like about this mod is that due to the increase in height of the mountains, it creates some sort of valley sometimes. Tectonic isn't purely just height either. Overall, it adds large fields, mountains, forests, and etc., making their world genuinely just larger and more explorable. So whenever I make a survival world, I always include this. It adds so much space and variety to my build so I don't have to worry about finding the perfect mountain that rarely generates and then making a base on it. Number 4 is Farmer's Delight. I'm sure you're aware how limited your food selection is in Minecraft, like the limited amount of meats and vegetables. Well, Farmer's Delight adds extra meals that you, the player, can cook through custom crops added through the mod or crops that you already have in game. These crops are tomatoes, cabbage, and onions, but there's also rice. There's also cooking resources provided in this mod, like the pot, the pan, and the stove. The game also provides a cutting board that you can use one of the 5 knives on, which is flint, iron, gold, diamond, and netherite. Now, whenever you cut meat with the knife, it turns it into either chops or some sort of minced meat that you can put on the stove. In the video, I'm kind of doing it wrong. You don't use the pan for that, you just put it on the stove directly. Now, I have not used this mod in a while, but you can make so many meals with so many things. You can make so much with this lamb. You can even make pasta out of wheat. There's so much you can do in this mod, and that's why I mainly like it. Next is Alex's Mobs. I like this mod a lot, and I actually use it with a lot of other ones because it adds so much variety to the world and just makes it more interesting. It also adds huge mobs like a giant cockroach monster and then a leviathan that you can find, I believe, in the nether because it's a lava one. Along with that, you can be in the jungle and they spawn in there. All these mobs spawn in a set like biome or wherever you are, making it more interesting. You're not going to find an elephant in the nether, or you're not going to find an elephant in the winter biome. It's all very set. And it actually also adds a lot of items like some sort of armor, not always the best armor, but it just adds a lot of quality of life items. And yet again, that's why I appreciate this mod a lot. Next up is Serene Seasons. It's in the name. It adds the 4 seasons of real life and implements it into the game. I like this mod because all the leaves and environment all adapt to the set season over time. It all progresses based off your Minecraft days, so the day you sleep, the next day, the season will progress. The mod comes with a calendar you can make so you can see what season you are in, and it tells you the exact day. The seasons also can affect what crops you can grow and can't grow. And number 1 is Biomes O'Plenty. I like this mod a lot because it adds a bunch of different biomes. I mean, it's in the name. But it will add volcanic biomes, it will add cool forests like mystical forest, it will add drylands, it will add mountains. And what I like about this mod and the other mods is they all go together very well. Tectonic adds depth and widespread variety to the biomes, And then the seasons with the biomes is actually very compatible. And with Serene Seasons, you can also use Farmer's Delight, and the crops do differ on when you can place them and when you can't. And I'm going a little off topic in this one, but all these mods go together, and that's why these are my top 5. I know they are intense mods, but I always put these mods in my worlds. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna make another video soon.